Well, I'm fairly excited. I have managed to evade frostbite. Nah, they're fine. We've got plenty of food. Now I haven't bothered to look for the bedroll. We're just heading to the summit anyway. We don't need a bedroll. I've got some extra cloth. We'll find some sticks. All of this will be just fine. Ooh, we're at midday. If I don't rope climb too much, we'll get there just fine. I mean rope climb. That's not the words. If I don't run too much, I'll be just fine. Leave Pleasant Valley. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the wrap up of the blizzard. There was a blizzard. Still bloody freezing she is. Well, I'm happy about the stick collection this girl has got going. Oh, there we go.
It's so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Yay! Warming up. Yeah, you know, if I slept for an hour just to warm her up when we get back into Timberwolf. Wow, you can see the plane from here. I've never noticed. Never looked for it. You can see it off on the right there. I mean, it dominates the landscape. I don't know how I didn't see that from this angle. I just didn't think you could see it from this angle. But yeah, you can see it the whole way through. Neat. Do we have a moose here? That would be a rough afternoon. Okay, we'll swing around this way. Look for some birch bark. That's been helping us plenty. Ooh, not a bad idea to have one of these kicking around. Now that I can. think there's possibly yet more birch bark. Right? So this is a long-term plain interloper run. We won't be doing too many special things. One of the cool things about going to the summit is once you go there, you don't ever have to go there again. Then you can enjoy the rest of Timberwolf Mountain with actually just being on the mountain itself. Cruising around the area that's the peak. There's sticks behind and front to the side of this place. This place is a great place for sticks. I know I shouldn't run. Now I had to remember I don't have a bow, I don't have anything good. Oh no, you can close that. How are you?
Thank you.
Well, thank you. Oh, no thanks. Ugh. Alright, here we go. Let's hop on up here. Grab our... Oh, it's a granola bar, not even a chocolate bar. Granola bar. So I get... There we are. Some dog food. Choice dog food. Brand new dog food. I was hoping that there was like a coat in there or something. It's heavy-ish. And it does the job of both. Get our soda down to top up both on calories and liquid. There we go. We're nicely hydrated. We're going to sleep for a 2-hour nap. Hopefully the weather doesn't completely tank on us. I'm hoping it feels like 7 degrees. 2 hours. There we go. One day, 10 hours. Now. Meat. Things I will not be using. Well, I got bandages. No reishi. I drank that damn reishi. Yeah. Totally didn't want to do that. Alright. One piece of birch bark is all the birch bark I found? I thought I picked up more. We've got enough of those, so I'll leave those behind. And that's what it looks like. What's in there? It's 3 cedar. Okay, we're good here. Alright, now let's actually check on the 81%. So we've got an 80% and an 81% hacksaw. Let's take both. That way there will be no unfortunate results. Now I should be fully rested, but we're running out of daylight, so I'll just try to take it easy. So yeah, that's where we're headed. Okay. right. I don't really need to be in a hurry because I'm not going to get frostbite affliction risk at all. I should be okay. We will go get our package of coffee. That'll be important. So there's a maple. He can hang out. Well, it sounds like the bear's up and about. He's a fair distance away. But yeah, those crows, they do, the noise of them, that really does carry, you know? It really carries. So, you know, listen for that.
Jesus, this is cold.
Yes, I imagine it is cold. I don't see a moose over here. Good thing, good thing. I'm not looking for a moose. Oh, there's a deer being eaten. So he'll be busy. The wolf, anyway.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
And there's somebody up there too. That's another rifle spawn point up there where those the second group of crows that are. Container. There'll be a little splash of food in here for me. And some coffee and tea. Both things are things I need. Or all three things are things I need. Food, coffee, tea. Good for me. Yeah, let's just keep walking here. We've got a destination. I'll probably lose another 5 to 6% of my condition. Maybe I should stop and light a small fire. Warm up. Get the heat buff into me. Yeah, I'll probably do that. So, let's not bother with a... oh, looks like there's... if there's not a moose directly in front of me, because I think he hangs out in here too, which would make it difficult to get past. Okay, so the wind is coming at me, the worst possible way to harvest this thing. No, nothing? Okay. Let's use that. Sure. I like book odds. Those are good. Perfect indeed. So what are we at here? Minus 12. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it takes a lot to overcome the temperature with these crappy clothes on. Eat that. Good one here. So that should help right off the bat. There we are. But I want to try to... Alright, we're good on the calories. Okay, we'll do up another coffee. I got a feeling we're going to be running out of water too, so... Do a little cook of water. Can I do one more? Oh, I can. Right, okay. Well, we're nice and warm now. Okay, that was a long, horrible pause. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. There goes my torch. The wind was nice enough to back off. Long enough for me to make it. I hope you guys can all see. Of course, we're starting to get a little overcast. And dark and overcast. Sometimes there's birch just to your left and maple just to your right here. The tour up to Timberwolf Summit is great. Just for collecting resources, you know. So we're going to skip this cave. I'm not too concerned. There's a piece of wood in there, but it's good for later, you know? So we'll skip this cave and do a nice slow walk on up to the, you know, catch and wind shelter when we can. Nice slow walk up to this next group of ropes. I gotta do 2 ropes with what I have and what coffee will give me. And then I gotta get through the area. Now, just a quick check to make sure. Good. I've got 6 cloth. That's the important part because I'm gonna have to make a snow shelter, right? I was mystified by the snow shelter when it first came out. So what is this useless thing? And it's pretty useless. It's not good for condition recovery rest. It's good for plain old rest, but alright, now let's see here. I can't be eating my beans because I need to save room for my coffee. Okay, my fatigue reduced hopefully lasts me to the top of this rope. Because it helps a lot too, much like the warmth bonus. I should be able to make it. I mean, I've got half. I can drink 2 coffees at the bottom of the next rope. And I'll have half of
I hate being cold.
half of a bar to build off of, kind of thing. So now if you're summiting on day 1, of course, you have to make sure you get this container that's over here on my right. It has 1 or 2 pieces of cloth so that when you rip down the coat or your socks to get more cloth, because people are like, you can't find enough cloth. It's like, you're wearing cloth. You get the down vest, you can rip down, get 2 out of that, 1 out of that, rip down your socks, your hat. Make your snow shelter without socks, hat.
Freezing.
And then get up to the top of the mountain where your socks and hat will be replaced. And your coat will be replaced. So I have to take the pest crest, sorry. I have to take it this way. I need the easier run on the stamina because going all the way around and up that hill and back around kind of takes you kind of in a question mark sort of a shape. Just to get you basically right there. So oh, that was fun. Oh. Okay, here I was thinking I had done something cool, but I had not. Alright. Okay, that is... that's got to stop. Is this still hot? No. Okay, so we are going to use that on the pane. I don't like the fact that you guys can't see it all. Doesn't bother me, but I know I should do this after this trek because technically I'm fine, but she'll complain the whole time if I don't. Ooh, that's smarts, etc. Alright. There we are. And here we are. Okay, so she's got enough that I could drink one coffee right now. Because half will barely get you up a rope. Just because your rate of climb is so significantly slowed by it, right? Whew. Boy, did it get dark over here. Got some thunderstorms rolling in. See, she starts to really slow down there. Does not instill me with a lot of confidence. So, we're going to get to... Now we're on the shelf. We're going to get to this nice indoor cave. Nice-ish indoor cave. We've got a couple of torches on me we can use. See our way through. We'll collect coal on the way. Now, you notice that, possibly you noticed, at the top of the screen, besides the stink coming off me, which I didn't, I should have dropped off the stinky guts. Should have. Didn't. I'm not leaving them here, though. They're coming with. But you may have noticed at the very top of the screen, ugh, 30% torch, that's what I've got. Gross. I have to make this one short and sweet, I guess. At the top of the screen, before I came in here, just outside, there was a windproof icon saying that I'd gotten into a windproof area. That's a magical barrier created by the cave. Doesn't matter which way the wind is blowing, as long as you're standing there, you are safe from the wind. So you can set up a fire in the mouth of any cave, like I did sort of in the ravine there on my live stream. I'm not saying go watch that, I'm just saying that's what I did. Okay, I think the way out's that way. You don't happen to have like a flare on you, do you? No. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know about that. Could use that. Not in that corner. Okay. And then, yep, there's a little crawly space. So before we get into that, let's take our other garbage torch. Crawl through here. Not at all sketchy. Oh, here's the staircase, as it were. Now I've been hungry before and made the fire beside the deer up here in my shelter beside the deer and everything. But that isn't the case, so I can use this cave's magical force field to keep me safe. So that'll be alright. Excuse me for my horrible throat clearing. Alright, here we go. Let's get on outside. I should have enough fuel to make it through the night easily because it's, I mean, it's not super late now, but it's getting there. So, now, yes, if I walk right outside of it, but if I stand here, right, I can light a fire, even though it's telling me it's too windy. So I'll start a fire here. That's what I will do. So with this, then I can get this to work.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I just put that away. And a piece of coal for good measure. And that'll be plenty warm. Now, camp thing, snow shelter. Don't worry. You're a little temperamental, but there it is. Oh, oh, oh. Build it. In the meantime, I'll stay nice and warm, and because I'm in the fire radius, which is sheltered, now, I'm not going to be a nut job and just go to sleep for 6 hours out here. Even though it's thrown off a lot of heat, and I'm nice in here, can't get quite close enough to get that. So what I'm going to do is I'll eat these now cold beans. Drink this, what would be fairly fresh water, like real bracingly fresh. Alright guys, we're good for now. So now I will sleep for 2 hours. Really, still feels like -1 in here. Oh, much warmer in the... Oh, so they fixed that. Before, you used to catch the warmth bonus from the fire no matter what. So I have to hop out every once in a while. There we go. That's probably not too bad for the snow shelter, right? All right. We'll pop out, get ourselves a tea going. Well, first we'll get some water down. do a herbal. And a birch bark. All right. That birch bark into us too. Now we'll still be hungry, so we can go into our inventory and drop these peaches. Alright, we got 3 hours on that fire. Yep, they've got the actual distance measured now, as opposed to before when they kind of didn't. They had where you were standing as your... So we can sleep for 2 hours without freezing to death at -1. We'll actually come out kind of on top of that. Be okay. Cold, it says. Cold. But actually, it shouldn't be. Should have been hot. Huh. Neat. So when you pick it up and it's saying cold, even though there's steam coming out of it, make sure to make... Oh, now benefit warming up. I don't understand what's going on. All right, here we go. And now we'll sleep for an hour. Yeah, again, you can handle an hour outside at -3 in this game. So, you know, we're just kind of gently coming along with her. Pork and beans hot. Okay, I'm gonna take it. Let's throw a coal and cedar on there for time. All right, and we will eat that hot beans. Drop that. No. Okay, we're gonna drop that one. All right, we got a couple hours. It's not a quick process, you know. It's not a quick process if you don't have the heat you need. Inedible burnt stuff. What the? Okay, don't know what just happened there. I guess it can, I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. All right. Let's hang out for a second. Let's maybe make ourselves a water. I don't know. Pop in here real quick and sleep for an hour. Well, yeah, we're almost there. Sleep until fully rested. And here we go, guys. She's fairly healthy. She's doing okay. Won't be able to sleep when we get to the top, but that's fine. But that's it. There's the mystery of no bedroll and summiting, right? Just pick your spot with your... I'll try to pick it a little bit better than I did. But pick your spot with your snow shelter. I don't know. I try to make sure that that thing stays inside the magical no wind dome created by the cave. I should grab some of these. The last character I got some infection.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
All right. Oh. Here we go. We got, I don't know, one of the larger climbs. The ravine's a big one. This guy's a big one. But that one in Pleasant Valley coming down from the radio tower, that's a rope. That is a rope. You must be very well rested for that one. To go up, anyway. Alright, freezing to death. You'd think this rope climb would probably put some heat on her, eh? Like she'd be sweating by the time she got up there. Plenty warm. No, it's just too darn cold out. And also she was wearing that stupid vest. Yeah, it's coming back. All right. Here we go. The grip is strong. Summit. There's that plane we need to get to. All right, here we are. So sorry I went and did this right away again. Good, I needed antibiotics. I didn't really need that. Don't really want that. Are we warming up at the back here at all? No. Okay, well then we might as well just go start a fire and start up with those containers then. I'll be back to put out ropes and stuff, but I'm not coming back up here. There's no need really once you've been up here. You never need to come back. Unless you forgot to give that guy a feather or something. Which I did. All right. Well, guys, I think we'll loot up this old tail section here and call it an episode. Love it. Let's do it. Oh, yes. Let's do it. You know, trying to keep my episodes under an hour for you. Even though this was just an no bedroll summit run. It's going to take a little while. I'm getting better at it too, actually. Now, I've never had a fire blow it on me here, so. Now, we're not staying the night or anything, so. Sawing.
I'll take it.
You will. You'll take all that beautiful, beautiful footwear. And by coming just straight to the summit, that leaves so much of the mountain left to explore and check out later when I'm coming back here to live a couple hundred days of retirement style living, you know? Oh, Summit Soda, always useful, especially up here at the summit. Beans, beans, peaches, and beans. Lovely. Get our emergency stim out of this deal. Yeah, the stim is what breaks the back, eh? This is the, oh yes, this is standard cracker land. This is up here is where you get your coffee and your tea.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Couple of teas and a coffee. Hope nobody needs that. Well, nobody needs it more than you. Well, you could ask. Does anyone need this? No? All right then. Looks like it's all yours.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
I don't know. I think maybe you do. We live in a brave new world. Property rules are kind of a little bit blurred by this point. Let's get our 84% fire striker. Unbelievable. Get our heavy hammer. We've got a good rain coming down now. My cat was sleeping in the window. He did not find that funny. Now what's this one? This one pelts? Yes. Gets you a start on your pelts, right? Alright. There's matches up here and stuff. So one day I will come back. So we'll leave those guys without their feathers. There's a guy over there that has a hunting knife on a lower setting. And a guy in the cave. So two guys need feathers and matches. And as a matter of fact, we can do that. How about this? We'll go with Summit as matches to need feathers. Good. Done and back. Alright, that way I'm not wasting my time here. Let's do a herbal. Why is it telling me it's cold? Yeah. It's hot. One second. Hey, bud. Good, good. All right, I'm going to call her here, and we'll see you next time. All right. Till then, keep surviving.